Welcome to the Relatable Podcast. Hey, Jenny, what's going? I am Vince Serrano, and I'm with the lovely
Jenny.
Hey, how y'all doing, y'all?
What's up?
It's the Relatable Podcast. Hey, shout out to This Is 50 for the 50 Cent birthday bash. You saw that? The birthday celebration?
Views. That's awesome.
That's crazy. DJ Chubby Chub over there rocking it. Shout out to DMP Networks. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was crazy. My man was going in.
Yeah, that's awesome.
For sure. Jenny, how you been though? What's going on?
I'm doing pretty well.
Okay. Doing well. How was your day?
We had a couple people actually having timers on their phones to catch us tonight. So
yeah, so they were ready.
Awesome, guys.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody on here. Appreciate you guys. If you saw it, again, man, that was a birthday celebration. DJ Chubby Chub going crazy on the ones and twos right there. So, Jenny, what's the topic?
Make sure you guys go to DMP Networks to have your comments put on our screen.
Okay.
So it's so much easier for us to keep up with that rather than us going and checking our private comments on our phones.
Right. Just sharing it, just making us know. So, guys, appreciate you guys for being on here. Go to DMP Networks. Basically, Jen, what's the topic tonight?
It is. Oh, I just saw it. The difficulties trying to be intimate when there's kids around. There's kids.
Ooh, what do you mean? Difficult.
I feel like that's a struggle for you, right?
For sure. What? Go ahead, talk about it. Go ahead, don't stop.
Like always paranoid that they're gonna hear something.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
But I know.
You know what?
That a lot of times they are like focused on watching YouTube or the video games.
That's what you think.
I know.
That's what you think.
I know a lot of times things change,
That's what you think. Look, man, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it real, right? So I just had my watch party going. Oh, Fuzzy said, shout out to Melissa Rodriguez who says she got it on there. Shout out to Fuzzy Fang. I think he's from
is that the one from last time?
From France? Yeah, for sure. So real quick, I want to talk about the difficulties it is in making whoopie when you got the kiddies up. It's like when you're sitting here trying to make it happen, right? And your kids are 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? 17.
A bit more aware of what could be happening.
Right. So like we trying to figure out if they really sleep. Because you weren't asleep at that time. So has that ever happened to you? First off, if you've ever, do you find it difficult to have sex with other people in the house? Yes, I do. For sure. There's a lot of pressure.
I do with our walls connecting each other.
Okay.
Like that's the only thing that makes it a little weird for me.
Right.
So that's why I'm like we could get this done during the day when they are super busy in their prime time. That could be our prime time.
She wants me to be clapping that while my son's clapping on Call of Duty. And I feel like the kids at the regular times, that's when they start getting quiet. That's when they start coming around. You know what I'm saying?
Diana's back.
Diana, hey, we've been talking about you the last 2 shows.
Yeah, we're
Diana.
wondering what happened to you.
Yep, she says, "Hi guys, I miss
Hello.
you." You can see it. Yeah, Diana Ann, we're talking about this. Like, we find it difficult to find perfect times to have while the kids are up or sleeping, and myself, she wants me to do it while the kids, like, I need some tips and tricks. I feel like I don't, because realistically, I just wait for them to be in a deep sleep. And then it's live. But she doesn't.
I mean, if it's my boys, yeah, I know that they're probably passed out. But yours is like, he's 10, and I feel like we don't really know. He might take longer to go to sleep. And we don't know if they're playing on their phones or devices and accidentally start hearing stuff. So that part does not make it very enjoyable for me.
And while they're up, doesn't make it enjoyable for me either. I feel irresponsible if I'm in there clapping cheeks.
I mean, it's a natural thing. I was just explaining this to someone the other day. It's a natural thing for adults to do this.
To do what?
To show how they feel for, like, to express their feelings for each other, right?
Right. But I'm not with the whole we in the middle of it and then knocking on the door, because your boys don't like to knock. They like to barge in. They like to but they're like Kramer. They like coming in.
The locks get used, right?
The locks get used, but then they be like, Mom. You know? And so for me to start.
No, and that has happened before, right? We'll go hours without them coming, like our door will be open for hours and we'll be working and stuff. And then the moment that we close the door, that's when all the banging starts. On the door. Like
on the door. On the door. That's what it on
yeah,
the door.
They start bugging us then, right? That's crazy. Have you ever like walked in on your parents?
No. No. See, my mom had tips and tricks. We were always in school or at daycare.
What about during the summer?
Daycare. Yeah, we were always out of the house.
Well, there was 5 of us growing up, and there was no daycare. We were home.
So Lisa says it's kind of hard to find the right time. So just go in your room or bathroom and put on music or a show with an action movie with hopefully loud explosions. So definitely nothing is heard. You just can't make noise, but make time and find a way.
Mm-hmm. We tried doing that the other day. Probably not the right. If anyone heard the music, they'd probably know what's going on.
What's going on? We're listening to The Weeknd. We're listening to The Weeknd.
And I'm just like, it just messes up your concentration, you know?
Well, it doesn't mess up mine. I'm okay.
It does.
Not at night. Not at night. Not at night.
Your concentration gets messed up way faster than mine.
No,
it was just,
not at night.
The other night was just weird for me.
Not at night.
You know how traumatizing that is?
Hey, is that a Melissa says, have you ever considered practicing abstinence?
Yes.
Have you ever considered, is that a religion? Abstinence? No, definitely. Practice abstinence if you're not, of the right age or, but I'm not practicing that right now. I'm more practicing social distancing than I am.
How traumatizing is it for you to hear your parents, though, going at it?
I didn't hear.
You never heard it? Because I've heard it.
I've heard other people. I
still remember it to this day.
Well, then, Diana Ann says, my idea always compromise with another. I have a date night in a week, pamper, spoil each other, and that day, and plan on a getaway away from the phone, kids, just to enjoy each other, or even a movie where there is a will, there's a way. Hope this helps. We ain't going to no movie theaters right now.
Yeah, no. No.
Thank you, Diana. We are definitely not going to any movie theaters right now. We are like in the epidemic of the second wave, in the epicenter. So we're definitely not going out there.
What he said, no speak.
Yeah.
No speak. Back on that again.
Yeah,
my sister on here said, Diana, she says, I'm still scarred. I walked in on them. Gross. Ooh.
Melissa says it's disturbing and traumatizing.
I have never actually walked in on them having sex. I did walk in. I hope they're not watching. I did walk in on them watching porn one time.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was like, what the heck? What are they watching?
Oh my God.
But I did hear them the night that they conceived my little brother. So that was another traumatizing time.
So Melissa's saying it's traumatizing.
Yeah, it is traumatizing to hear it.
It's
and my parents had all them kids, like they were really about it. So.
And she said from experience, or to even hear it. Ew, now. Lisa says, I've only heard them. I think that's when they conceived Joey.
Yeah, we all heard it that night. I think we all heard it. So we were all kind of a part of it, right?
Lisa's died. Lisa is laughing. Yeah, so Melissa says they called me one night. They didn't know it. And they were on date night. And all I heard was some disturbing sound.
Yikes, guys. Like, people can't be discreet about it.
Yeah.
But guess what? So, should I say
so we don't know if we should say that, but like, yeah, like, is it traumatizing to walk in on your parents? How, like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like all of y'all have experiences.
I don't think that you're ever gonna forget it.
They were y'all heard other people being born, made, conceived.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, I know something that happened to someone very close to me the other night. Heard his parent.
How did he feel?
He was pissed. He was scarred. I saw some tears come in his eyes. It was crazy. Like, I was like, oh, that's how I remember those. I remember feeling like that back in the day. Now it's your turn.
What's up, Joe Rivera, man? That's my cousin. Hey, everybody, y'all need to go follow Joe Rivera right now. My man's played guitar with the best of them, man. So shout out, Joe. I appreciate you, man. Junior Rivera. There you go. So, yeah, now Joey. I'm sorry.
Oh, you were talking to your cousin, right?
Yeah, Joe Rivera.
Just making sure. Oh, everyone's trying to find out who I'm talking about.
All these questions.
Yikes.
I want to know who. Can I video you guys soon having Asian parents? You hear more arguments, plates, cups smashed, than making love. So you hear the fights too. That is true.
I have heard that also.
That is
about Asian parents.
That what they?
There's a lot of, I don't know. From the times that I've heard, the people that I've known, like, I've heard of a lot of arguing.
Yeah, I'm not Asian, so I wouldn't know. But that's something to know. Hey, Melissa says, "Hey, oops." It happens.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I agree. It does happen sometimes. And that's why I was like, you got to kind of understand that these are adults and this is what we do. This is how we show our love to each other. So you can't let it really traumatize you, even though it does traumatize you as a kid.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then Diana says, can you guys keep me in your prayers all the way, Diana?
For
sure. I hope you guys,
hope everything gets better,
Definitely. Want to make sure that we know that.
Hopefully everybody stays safe over there.
Definitely. So, yeah. So, like, especially when, like when you sit back and you think about it. So why was he hurt? Why was the person that you said, like, tears in his eyes?
Because I think he felt let down. And he was also kind of like pissed because he's like, why is that the person's phone had called him? Oh,
he got 2020.
Yeah,
he got 2020.
And so he's just like listening.
The FaceTime, the FaceTime walking on your parents.
He was pissed. Can you make sure that?
This is why I be talking about having FaceTime in your house. This is why I be talking about it, right? Because listen, I swear to God, I made an issue about this the other day. I said, I don't want nobody FaceTiming nobody in my crib. Because it'd be the time that I'm walking out with my nuts hanging, trying to get my underwear from my couch because we don't like to put it away, that motherfuckers would be on the FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? But look at my man. My man say he got FaceTimed the bullshit.
Poor thing.
Oh,
he looked at me and said,
"Oh, not this year.
You don't understand. I'm scarred." And I said, "I do understand."
Oh, 2020, man. Hey.
It was so crazy. I saw a little drop of tear in his eye, and I said, "Oh, This is serious.
That's not like you even walked in the room. That's like you got
at least be thankful. That's all it was, right?
FaceTimed. Oh,
Yikes!
yo,
Yikes!
that's kind of crazy, y'all. That you know what I'm saying? Technology is a mother.
I think our parents used to tell us to go outside and play for a little bit, and we
Right.
knew what was going to happen.
That
right?
did happen to me too. That for sure happened to me too. I could say that probably happened. Hey man, go outside and play. My mom used to never let us go outside and play.
She's like, no, it's okay. Like,
Yo,
no,
so
I
you
don't
know
feel
I
like
was
it.
out.
No, you need to go outside right now.
I ain't
right?
asked no questions. I hit it quick. He hit.
Everybody's hitting something, right?
Now that you said that, yo, I'm thinking in my head like, oh shit. Tips and tricks.
That's the worst.
At what age are they able to go outside by themselves?
Don't wanna,
Hold on.
What?
There's an idea. At what age are they able to go outside by themselves?
I think it depends on the environment altogether.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I am upset because where I live, there's these little 7-8-year-olds out here riding bikes, playing by themselves. You know, the other day we went to go run. We saw a little, like, couldn't have been more than 7-year-old little, you know, little person out there, man. And she looked at us like we was crazy when, you know what I'm saying? Like she had her hair out, like down. She was looking like Annabelle about to start a fire or something. So we're like, "Are you okay?" She looking at us crazy, right?
Yeah, that did happen.
Yo,
well, like we were allowed to go outside because we had a huge property of land. We were able to go outside. You know, we were kindergartners.
Yeah, because you guys have fences.
We had fences, but these kids out here, I'm not sending my kids outside right now.
Man,
so that we can. No, that's not gonna happen.
Yo, I'm more afraid.
I feel more bad
hit.
for the people that live underneath us.
Nah, I feel worse for sure because them dudes be running around here. Do. Shelby tried to come up here
That's
a few
not
times. Well, she wasn't. Nah, she stopped. Shelby probably underneath us. Like, look, I'm gonna punch one of them motherfuckers out.
My sister,
one of them adults.
Diana again says, except when you wake up from loud noise in the middle of the night and go to the living room and see them on the couch. I was like, what are they doing?
Oh man, so you walked in on it.
That sucks.
Okay, Diana Marie said, Diana Marie. I walked in on them in the middle of the night. I heard noises in the living room and went to see what it was. So scarred for life, yo. Hey.
I get so more like this happens often, right?
Yeah, it happens all the time. I guess I should be okay with it, huh?
Maybe.
No,
like, hey kid, this is what the sorry, you don't like it, go to sleep, right? Stop being so nosy.
That Lisa says, dang, D, that sucks. She says she must have been like 5 or 6.
Oh, and you still remember that. That's how scarring that stuff is.
That's an early memory. That's too early.
I remember sleeping over one of my family members' houses, my cousins. I was probably like in 2nd grade. And she's like, oh, my mom is having sex right now. And I'm like, what the heck is that?
Melissa says, did they know you caught them, Diana?
Oh.
Diana said no.
I don't think they ever found out. Like, I don't think they ever knew.
Cared.
Or cared, probably.
After you got like 5 or 6 of y'all.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, hey, I think Diana just came with us. Is she still out there? No. Okay,
like,
keep
I
going.
Don't care. This is getting too good right now.
Let's finish before you wake up the rest of the house. Now they do.
Uh-huh.
Sure do. Daisy said, sorry, I thought you guys weren't having it today. What's the topic? Well, the topic is, how do you feel about trying to make whoopee with the kids in the house? Or anybody in the house? Or in
your situation, Daisy, well, how have you ever walked in on one of your parents or both your parents having sex?
Whoa!
And what age were you at? And what kind of a scar did that leave on you?
Listen, man, I knew I'm grateful I didn't have to see that. God.
It's the worst.
Daisy said, "Hi, everyone."
Hello.
So Diana says, "Terrible memory. Maybe that's why my memory sucks now."
Yeah, but you remember that, right? She just tries washing everything out of her head all the time.
Yeah, she's trying to. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that.
The worst.
Oh my God.
What if your kid walks in on you and asks you what was going on? We like to talk to them like adults, but I don't think that we'd really tell them that.
Be like, what did you see? What did you see?
Yeah.
What did you see? Because if he didn't see anything, we could still play that off. Yeah, we could still play that off. But if he saw something,
well, I think we are smart enough to lock the door, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But it has happened sometimes.
You know. Melissa, yeah.
Go back to bed.
Go back to bed.
I feel like I've heard one of our parents say that before. Diana, when you say that in quotations, was that something one of our parents said before? Because I really feel strongly about this. Go back to bed.
So now you're trying to remember, like, I may have heard it too. Oh!
Daisy said, nope, not yet. Haven't walked in on nothing yet. Well, that's great. You are blessed with that.
I feel like after a certain age, like, you know, to let them have their private time. But wait, what did you see? You want some?
Oh, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay.
Diana said, yes. Melissa said, I walked in on them in a compromising position and just froze, and they yelled, get out.
Get out.
Oh, my God. That's the worst.
She said, you best believe I ran out of there.
Like, I don't know what he's doing to her, but I got to go.
My sister walked in the room while I was doing it, though.
Oh. Okay. Thankfully, I've never walked in on my siblings, because that would suck, too.
Yeah,
that would suck. Yeah, I'm not with it. We've never been in a spot for that to happen, so I'm grateful for that.
Thank you, guys.
And I would know to stay away from that for sure. Oh man, Melissa said she was 10. She thinks.
Oh, so that's
your kid's age. That would suck.
Oh no. There we go. Never walked in on the siblings.
Thank the Lord. I agree. I would be pissed, actually. We could actually get mad at each other for that, right?
No, I can't believe I just feel like I mean, anything can happen, but I've never been walked in on. Thank goodness. Not by anybody that could speak English or a language. You know, because my son may have walked in, you know, but he couldn't even talk.
He wasn't old enough yet.
Yeah.
Okay, that happens. But
like somebody catching me having sex?
I feel like that's definitely happened before, and it does suck. Because then you have a couple of days, right, when you see the people and you can't really make eye contact.
Yeah, you can't really say nothing.
Sorry, maybe I should write you a sorry note. Oh man. No,
you can't get me like that. I don't think, you know.
She's laughing. She says she wasn't that young either. I pretended we were sleeping. Haha, Dione. Oh, dang, no. I was like, yo, I know what's going on right now.
Ooh, Melissa says it's hard to face them after.
Yeah, I think all my sisters have been walked in on before. I feel like this has come up before.
He still remembers.
Who still remembers?
She thinks my son probably. That nigga don't remember. That dude don't remember. We were walked in on in the beginning of our relationship. We were in our living room and someone came home and Michael ran to the room, leaving me on the couch.
Oh my God.
And I was too scared to stay, so I ran to the room. They know they saw my sick nigga back in my body. So embarrassing. Oh my God.
That is great.
I have to walk in the room, and honestly, I was scared. So she said she had to walk in the room, and honestly, she was like, what? Diana said, Vin's mom walked in the room on me being half naked behind the door. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, anybody in the room. Like, yo, I've never been walked in on.
I've been walked in on a couple of times, but even getting dressed, and that was alone embarrassing too. Melissa Adams on my feed says, I've never had my kids walk in on us. Thank goodness. Yes, thank goodness. Especially as I start getting older, we got to get better at this, guys, right? And not let this happen. Oh, yes, Vince, she said yes to you.
He don't remember that. That was 20 years ago.
Yeah, he ain't innocent.
He couldn't even talk. Even if he did remember, he don't know what happened. What'd you see? And how old were you? I'm denying the whole thing. Plausible deniability.
Lock those doors.
I know. That's all you got to do.
It's not that hard. Sometimes things start happening before you even realize what's happening, and then the door is not locked yet.
Yeah, I don't. What? Hold on. What? How does that work? Yeah, somebody's slipping.
Slip
Y'all,
ups.
right?
Slip ups. I just don't want. So I would worry about your kid because he's old enough to freaking like put things together as to what's going on. And that's what made me uncomfortable the other day.
That's why I try to put him in bed early.
And then to have that situation happen the very next day with a person that I know that overheard his parent. And so I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna happen.
I try to have him in bed early. Because when we go to bed, that means they're in a deep sleep. Yes. Okay. One of your kids, he sleeps like a madman. Okay?
He does.
He's fighting in his sleep. So he's out there playing Kickboxer, Street Fighter, the whole Mortal Kombat he's out. I ain't even worried about him. The other one, he don't even know what dimension he's in when you try to wake him up.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like I don't feel like I need to worry about them.
Right. And then I know my kid, he sleeps deep. So I know that if I can get him in like the third hour, he's out. He's not waking up to the morning.
Your kid?
Yeah. But he gotta be asleep for the third hour.
Yeah, we're not waiting that long.
If you put him to bed at 10.
How are we gonna have to wait to
Look.
Yeah, I'm already tired. No,
you're not. You are not tired at that time. That's a lie. I'm
tired.
Why are you lying on the podcast? You ain't got a lot of kick it.
For real. I like to go to sleep early.
Yeah, come on now.
But I do make time for you if you need it.
Hold on now. So Diana said true.
True.
I'm going to tell you something though, Jenny. You can't be lying though.
What?
It was like 3 a.m. and I wanted to go to sleep. You needed it. Okay? I wanted to go to sleep. You always said, oh, I'll make time for you if you need it. I'm already tired. It was like 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to go to bed at that time. Like, I want to be in bed. I want to be like almost ready to wake up at that time. With Jenny, yeah, that's what I'm saying. She out here trying
I really think it's because of my sign.
Yeah,
I'm a Scorpio, right?
I
really think that plays a huge role in it.
I think I might need a stunt double.
No.
I was just saying that.
No, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't think it's a problem. I think it's normal.
No. Why do you think I've been trying to run a mile? I'm trying to get in shape. This is a competition.
Oh man.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I got to keep my energy up with you, man. Oh yeah, I'll make time for you at 12 whenever you need it. Lying. I've been trying to go to sleep, y'all. I try to wake up.
You need to put your kid to sleep at what, 9 o'clock?
Like 10 o'clock. 10:30 the latest. 10:30. I'm telling you, that's how it goes. 10:30 and you in there. What time should you put your kids to sleep if you really want to make it happen? Because 1 o'clock ain't going to do it.
Well, like the other night, we put them to bed and we kept on hearing them talking. Probably an hour, a little over an hour later.
You got to make sure they sleep. Hey, guys. Good night, guys. Okay, da-da-da. So that they done talking after 2 hours.
We have trouble enough with 3 kids in the house right now. Imagine people that have 4, 5, 6 kids.
How do I do it?
I think it just gets down to them not caring, right?
Tips and tricks. Yo, so Sal said put him to bed at 10. Hey, Sal, go follow DMP Networks and like the page, and I can put your comments on the section. Good job, Sal. Good to see you, bro.
My Aunt Nancy says 8:30.
She said 8:30.
They would hate us. However, my sister in Long Island, she puts her kids to sleep before it even gets dark out. She probably puts them to sleep at like 7 o'clock at night.
Because she know what time it is. Right. Yo, Dione says 3 a.m. in my case. Daisy says depends if they fall asleep quick. That's what I'm saying. Yo, look, my kid will fall asleep.
Yeah, I don't, we've only had him here for like a couple weeks now, so I don't know his sleep patterns yet.
Yo, Sal says have them run a few miles before hitting the bed, or you can read them a boring-ass book. That works for me.
That is true. I like it.
It's good shit, Sal.
I'm going to find the most boring book for them tonight.
Exactly.
They're like, why is she reading this to us?
Yeah. Yo, he said that, man. He said, yo, Sal came out. Yo, what's up, bro? Say no more. Can you repeat that? Go to DMP Networks. That's the DMP Networks. And then like the page. And then you can put your comments on. We can actually see them. Melissa says, close and lock the door. Put on some music or TV loud so it drowns the noise. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, we had our playlist going the other night.
We did. It was the weekend.
The week.
Everybody knows what's going on when the weekend's playing. They said the weekend. I think we read an article right after that said the weekend is like the number 1, 2, or 3 in baby making music. Miguel is like there too. Miguel.
Oh, yeah, I can understand. Miguel.
And Tory Lanez. Mm-hmm. That's our playlist. That's our playlist for the morning. So Daisy says, true.
They're gonna hate hearing those artists, right?
Yeah, they're like, oh man,
this brings back bad memories.
Fucking, yeah. They said, true. Put on some music or an action movie.
My kids don't know something's up because they know I don't even watch movies or action movies for that matter.
So Lisa says, we don't wait for them to fall asleep. As long as we know they are busy either watching something in their rooms, we just put some fans on, lock the door, music or an action movie, and boom.
Yeah, you can't miss your chances.
She said the weekend, too obvious. I know, Melissa. I know. I don't know what to tell you. The weekend, I mean, I'm not trying to wake up the neighbors. Like, it was like 3 a.m. the other day. You wanted to put on Rambo. First Blood. Boom!
Well, the thing is, I feel like if they hear action movies, they're going to want to really come in to find out what it is.
Rambo was out there killing the Mexicans.
Yeah,
Last Rambo. Rambo was in Mexico going nuts. Rambo had Jason tendencies.
That has got to be so embarrassing, though, for your kids. Like, that morning after, when you have to be in the same room as them.
Nah, I'm gonna say the same thing. You're gonna have to tell me what you. Well, you're gonna have to tell me what you saw.
And that person that overheard it the other day was like, "Oh, they better not even try to give me a kiss hello, because I don't know where their mouth has been." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right. But probably skip that for a couple days."
Dione said, "I just let them play video games and play with their toys, and then she gets to work."
Yeah, here, kid. Here's some more toys. Go.
Wait, Lisa, how loud are your fans? Yeah, these industrial sized fans. Lisa, you don't put on the AC?
We need to get them.
What?
Lisa, send me the link so I can find these fans.
Sal Rodriguez says, "Tell him it was Call of Duty." It was Call of Duty, my dog. Hey, listen, I had to go clap these cheeks real quick, bruh. Daisy said, "Imagine the screamers. How does that work out? The pillow with the hand over the mouth. Get them breathe. You got no more than 30 seconds, though, guys."
Check on them.
Yeah, make sure you let them get some air. Lisa said, "Daisy Robles both the bathroom fans and then the regular fan. It adds some good background noise." I bet, Lisa, you got a whole sound production for the kids now. Every time they hear a ceiling fan, they're going to be hot.
Oh, man. They got the fans going again. Let's put these earplugs in right now. They think we don't know what's going on right now.
I'm going outside. Melissa said, "Once I had to tell AJ we were having a tickle fight. He was younger. He bought it." I know he did. See, that's what I'm saying.
Or he just let you believe he bought it, right?
Sal says facts. You already know. That's my dog, man. Sal, shout out to Sal Rodriguez, man. Good to see you, man.
Hello.
Lisa. Melissa Rodriguez. Yeah, it's easier when they are younger. Once they start getting older, you just have to be more creative. And obviously, Lisa, those ceiling fans were creative.
And really, please stop.
Fauzi finally learned English.
I hope that they're not listening to this right now from the other room.
No, they having their own podcast. They talking to everybody on Fortnite,
have their own,
level
right?
6. They're like, "Look, I don't know, man, guys. I'm getting killed. Hey, no damage. Oh, yeah, my parents are over there having a podcast."
You got to come up with some quick stuff. Quick reasons why you keep hearing the bed hit the wall.
Sal said, "Likewise, dude. You too, ma'am. That ma'am is my fiance, Jenny Rodriguez, about to be Serrano."
Do you know him?
Yeah, that's my dog.
Oh, hello.
Sal, listen, man. Me, Sal go way back, man. It's been a couple of years now, right, Sal? 2 or 3 years.
Sorry, my cousin, man.
James knows Sal.
Oh.
Yep. So, you know what I'm saying? Sal, man, write something good about me, man, when you see something. Tell him how you know me. Write something good, Sal.
Make sure it's good.
Make sure it's good, Sal. Because our whole family watches this. And I'm like the only dude on this podcast.
Melissa Adams on my feed says, "We just stick to oral during the day and do the good at night."
Wow.
I'm not mad.
Yeah. Oh, Sal said, "Yes, sir, a little too long." Oh, damn, Sal. I said write something good. Oh, shit. No, so Melissa, so you guys are on a schedule.
Well thought out.
I mean, I guess it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like
Makes
what Lisa's
sense.
about to say. Damn! Yo, my dog. Damn, bro. That's how it is. Early on in the day, huh? Nope.
Nice and early.
It's 5:59.
You can only get you can only get head right now. Go to the bed. Let's go. Oh, funny. Hey, that's good though. You guys have kids. You guys are still getting busy, so that's great.
Melissa Rodriguez says, "I'm saying." Sal says, "I think it's lagging. The next post to be something good, I got you." And it may be lagging, Sal. Sometimes, man, we just be talking, bro. So be We're trying to get to the comments, but we're glad to have you on the show, bro. Good to see you, man. Good to see, we do this every Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m., guys. So make sure you come to the Relatable Podcast. Check it out. Go follow us on IG, Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we talked about it earlier, and I don't mean to keep bringing it up, but I think it's important. I'm not cool with FaceTime just in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that goes for anybody.
I can understand that.
Because
you don't know who the person is. Like, is this anytime a guest comes over, they want to FaceTime somebody? It could be people that don't really have the best intentions for you also.
Right. Somebody's over here like casing my house out.
And your guest might not have any idea,
Yeah, he's like, yo.
Or they might.
What's good with you, man? I'm in my dog's crib, da-da-da. He's like, oh. Yo, do me a favor.
This
go to the
is
left.
where he keeps all his watches.
Yeah. People watch this show, right? Oh, look at this. Look at this. No, okay. This motherfucker. All right, I gotta go.
It's true though. People either they could just have negative things to say, anyways.
No, I'm saying they be casing their houses.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People be casing casing their houses. People be in there. Look again, man. We leave our clothes. I come out the shower. Sometimes, what if I need a towel? I come out, go get a towel.
That even happens when we were homeschooling the kids and they are on their video chat.
Yeah.
Like they'll have their camera facing my bedroom door or something, and I'll be in my little shorts, because I just woke up. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to run back inside and change real quick.
I'm going to end up being a meme. I don't want to be a meme. Like, how many times did you see the one where the lady was like, I was on a Zoom call and the lady didn't realize she was on Zoom. She went to the bathroom, had to take a shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that one.
Like 20-something people.
Mm-hmm. No shame.
Hearing you take a shit, she don't even know. So somebody's like,
can you mute your microphone and hide your camera?
Somebody text this lady. They were like, somebody text her and let her know she's on a phone, that her camera's muted. that her camera's not muted. They hear everything.
It's like, so?
During work. I just don't want people in my house like that. Uninvited.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Imagine a butt dial. We over here having.
Yeah, well, I think
people
our phones are usually off on the side, right? We don't have to worry about that.
Sometimes, what happens though? Guess what probably happened? Guess what probably happened? Somebody was making a video in the bed. Somebody was making a video. And the bed and the phone, they put the camera down. They stopped putting the video. It was on the bed. Yep, it was on it. How else does it FaceTime, Jen? Somebody's got to roll over on it and accidentally hit the call button. So somebody had to be using the camera for something.
That's freaking... And he heard some smacking going on, so... Sal Rodriguez says, Vince is my brother from another mother. Hello. This man taught this wolf how to hunt. He put me on the path to freedom and unchained my mind from all the negativity and doubt that was holding it back. He spent time, which he would never get back, to make sure that I was well prepared for the world in all its adversity. I love and appreciate you, bro. You will always be my bro, no matter what happens. Love you, my dude. Thank you for that. That is a common review that we get for you. So that's great.
So look, wait. This is what I want you to know. How do you accidentally Sal, thank you, by the way. Thank you. That was great to say, bro. Love you, man. But this right here.
Yeah.
This right here It's the $1 million question right here. So, how do you accidentally FaceTime somebody doing it? Like, why is your phone in your hand like that while you're supposed to be doing it? Because somebody's making a video or they're taking pictures. That's how.
Well, it could have also been the fact that this person was calling that person and they were rejecting the calls. So I think it could have been something where they might have moved over a little bit and pressed the wrong button.
That could be. That could be.
And it was like, here, come join the fun.
That's when trying to hit the bitch button go wrong.
Oh, it's the worst.
Diana Marie said, right? Sal said, easy. They want to upload videos to Pornhub. Pornhub giving you $20K if your name and your face ain't on it. Melissa's thrown up. Yeah. Dear God, Sal, I hope not. I hope not. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Because one of them go viral and they'll all go through it. Okay, I want to make sure that we put this message out there too. Sal said, what? So,
always make sure your electronics are put to the side. If you are making video, fine. But just make sure you do it properly.
Do not make a video.
Do not accidentally send it.
Do not make a video. Listen.
Or call somebody.
Listen. If you make a video that's yours, cool. Don't upload it. Sal says, fuck that, I'm uploading it. Don't upload it. I know telling some people to don't upload is like telling them to upload it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I'm going to show you why right now, guys. Because one day, you might be the teacher of a 7th grade, 8th grade, or 9th grade class. And the videos that you and your wife posted, they might go viral. And when that happens, ladies and gentlemen, you might be the principal of that school. And if that ends up happening, you may not pay your bills anymore because you may not be the principal of that school. It sucks. Don't do it, because later on, somebody's going to see that video that doesn't need to see that video, and it could affect your job. So that's me being Preacher Vince today.
Yeah.
Sal said, fuck that, I'm uploaded. I'm just saying, guys, don't do it.
I don't see what even if someone was the principal and a video got out, I don't know.
No, that was a real story.
I know it was. I know.
And he lost his job.
It was. I know.
And he was a cool ass teacher. But you're out here doing freaky shit. And these kids, listen, you are judged by what people remember you on. Okay? You are judged by what people remember you on. Remember that. He says, I'll be able to teach them something. Hit the beat. Hit it to the beat. Hit it to the beat. Oh, Lord. He said, exactly. Lisa said, you'll just have to keep uploading then if you become jobless.
Yeah. Yeah, that got you fired, but it might be a blessing, right? You can make more money doing what you actually like to do. In the comfort of your own home. So it all works out. Oh, yeah, that's true. There are hackers in the phones too, so that is true. That's not fun.
There are hackers everywhere.
There are. Lisa said, if you desperately want to record yourself, then get a regular camera. You're safe. No hackers on those. Yeah, that's true. Vince isn't. He's not with it though.
Lisa, you're gonna want to edit that. You're gonna want to edit that video. That video ain't gonna stay the same.
That's true. You'll eventually end up uploading it to your laptop, computer, Google Photos.
On accident.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Yo, just keep the memories. And if you want it, look.
Keep the memories in your head. That's fun.
I look at it like this, right? Like, we got kids. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard of a story before. You want to hear it?
Yeah, what's up?
And I'm sorry if anyone was watching that this happened to. But I know someone that had recorded over a family video with their sex tape. And so the whole family goes and sits down to watch this family video, and they all watch the sex tape. And it comes up, and everyone starts freaking out, right? That sucks.
Yo, how you do that?
It's the worst. And I think it was like a really important family video for them too. So.
Oh.
It happens.
Yo, my man's streaming with Gus. Gus, what up, man? What's
Hi,
up,
Gus.
Vince? Hi, Jenny. How you doing? Yo, he said, congrats on the music. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. So Sal says, listen, knowledge is power. And if you got good knowledge, it'll be selfish not to share. Think about what help you could be to your fellow man and woman. Teaching them how to hit it while on video.
That is okay.
How to hit it from the back.
I'm sure they probably have videos on that too.
Diana. He recorded over me? Yeah, he did. I'm just playing, guys. I agree with you. That's what Sal says. Sal doesn't want to seem like a...
Yeah, right.
Sal, you're getting recorded right now. Let's go make a tape. So, Daisy says, so with that being said, no one records themselves. Nah, that's not true.
It's kind of, I mean...
We got a video.
Yeah, like it's kind of fun to kind of go back and watch it.
Yeah, we got one. But then I think about how much work shit I got, and, photo streams and all types of stuff. And I'm like, I mean, we might already be out there.
You've got a few, my love.
Sal. Diana Marie said, no way. What do you mean, no way what?
No way what? No way.
Yo, they must think I'm square.
What?
They must think I am like straight this. Straight. Hey, look, right here. Hey, you, bro. Hey. Yo, Vince don't like canoes. Oh, Vince don't like videotapes. Melissa said, me and Sean made one when we were 16. His sister found it in his
that's
VCR.
That's what Diana was saying, no way about. She read that maybe first.
No.
His sister found it, in his VCR.
It's like, hey, yo, oh yeah, this is such a good movie.
Oh my God, is this new? I'm like, wait a second. That
it's like you
I
can't.
know that back.
It's like you want to hit stop, but you got to keep.
No, I wouldn't. That's your sibling. You're not gonna want to watch that whatsoever. That's the worst.
No way, Melissa. I've never caught anybody on that, so that's just VHS just didn't.
Or how about having inappropriate pictures in your phone?
Yeah, no, those
I've had a family member do that, right? Their daughter was flicking through the pictures, and then she was like, and I saw it. I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing? And I had to tell the parent, like, look, your daughter is going through your pictures. Crazy. But it happens. So if you have that kind of stuff, I don't know, try to upload it to something if you need to save it. Or don't let your kids on your phone.
Diana said, I don't remember what I said it for, actually. No way. Oh, about Jenny saying the family sat down and watched the video.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
This guy suddenly learned English at the end of the podcast.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Hey, Fuzzy.
He's got that Rosetta Stone over there?
He's over there. Google Translate. He's Google Translate all the comments. Guys, so nowadays you guys can get caught on FaceTime doing the do. And that is true.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm just saying, it's true. I can't look at you.
I didn't know if that had happened for us before. I don't think it has.
It better not.
No.
I don't see, these are the things that you don't prepare for, right? So you over here FaceTiming. Melissa said, yes, Diana. His sister didn't allow us to see each other for a while. They even talked to a lawyer. We are good now.
What?
Oh, yeah, so
That's pretty serious.
Yeah,
that must have been one heck of a tape.
Yeah, you was out there doing it. The law said you could only do oral during the daytime. That's how the law.
What? That sounds like a crazy story.
Yeah, Melissa said, oh my God, that's a bit extreme, no? They was about that. They was living like that.
You must...
Very extreme. Damn, Melissa, what'd you do to that boy?
Right?
Had that boy leading in the chair. He was gone off Melissa.
She's like, I'm pretty sure she hurt him. I'm pretty sure something happened. Like, no. You don't understand. This was all
traumatized.
Consent.
Had that boy leaning.
That's funny.
Yeah, they turned me into a gift the other day. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
When are you gonna be a gift?
Not sure, baby. Thank you guys so much, though, for your feedback.
Somebody, yeah, for sure. Somebody need to turn Jenny into a gift. Okay? Maybe when she looks at me kind of crazy, like, what are you looking at me for? Oh my God. What? Hold on. She was choking.
That is funny.
Referring back to Melissa's story.
Uh-huh.
She was choking. Oh, because I guess they had a sex tape in their house of a minor. They didn't want to get in trouble.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would just destroy the tape or something. I don't know.
I'm giving it to your parents.
They're real quick to go to the law, though, right?
Hey.
I guess.
I'm not gonna run on the door. Hey, yeah. So you're Melissa's parents, right? Yeah.
Here's what your daughter's been doing at my house. You might want to figure that one out.
No, we might want to figure this one out because if she comes over I don't need no babies. So watch this tape. I'm gonna need that back because that's actually a family Christmas picture videotape. So if you could just blacken that part out, we can censor that part. And I'll take my tape back because it's got kids and stuff on there. You see what kind of shit your young daughter did? Yo, I hope you need my belt? Melissa, you was getting gone off me. I'm like the worst parent to do some shit like that too. God, I hope that.
I hope that never happens. Also for us, I hope that never happens.
We got.
Well, good thing is that we don't have tapes anymore, right? So what would be the equivalent of that for us
a
in
phone
our lives now?
Or ending up on Pornhub?
Yeah, it would definitely.
It's worse.
If the files, got out.
It's worse. It's worse. Yeah, so we're gonna have to make sure we teach this early. Listen.
Melissa said, "My mom knew they were Sean's guardians at the time and didn't want to lose custody." Oh,
Lord. Well, thank goodness, guys. Look, man, we already know we need some tips, tricks. If we can get tips and tricks on how to,
does anyone have kids at an age right now in their mid-teens, late teens? Like, have you caught anything like that?
Yeah, and that's just that. Like, how do you do that with an 18-year-old in the house? Like, imagine if it was my oldest son.
Right, exactly.
Yo,
right.
I'm dressed in a priest outfit. around you. Especially around you.
That would be so uncomfortable.
That's why these guys get older and older every day. We might have to build a house with a bridge in it.
Oh, so that they have their space?
Yeah. So it's technically...
And so that we have our space?
Right.
That's true.
Remember we talked about that?
I've always thought about that, actually. That's always been an idea in my head. Not for that, but that actually works out. Like a little hall that connects two houses together.
Yeah. That would work.
Mm-hmm.
What happens? Remember we saw a meme on that the other day.
I mean, we at least this hallway would give us enough time, right, to know if someone's coming.
Yeah, we get what happens.
Maybe like some bell goes
No,
off.
we're having security for real. Ring doorbell. That's all we need. Bing, Des is coming. Bing, bing. Oh my God.
No, that's not comfortable.
Whoa.
Lisa said you can start driving to quiet parking lots at night and do it in the car like the youngins do. No, that doesn't work anymore.
I'm too big for that shit.
Yeah.
I'll go get a hotel. It's way more comfortable.
But we have before.
That's true. Listen, guys, we're about to wrap this up, man. Totally appreciate you guys for being on the Relatable Podcast. I am Vince Serrano. I'm with the lovely
Jenny.
And thank you for doing that. So make sure you go follow us at Relatable Podcast. Go check us out. I appreciate you guys. Have a blessed and beautiful ones. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Be safe.